Hi, I'm Mello, and welcome to the Violent World. We're on YouTube right now, and we're going to critique the sparring that went on during the week so that you can enjoy this, and members of the club can also see how they're doing on the TV. I want you to subscribe. There's a subscription for $5 a year, and there's one for $25 a year, $100 a year, and $350 a year. But once you subscribe, you can get into for the $5, you can get into the website and you can see what's going on and what you get for your money. We also have a store coming up that sells boxing equipment. We'll have our own logo, and we'll be able to sell all kinds of boxing equipment. Plus, we're able to sell other stuff, shirts, shoes, trunks, whatever it is to do with boxing, and also anything to do with normal life, jewelry for makeup, houseboats, whatever. So we'll be selling that, and it's all on the website. So, without any further ado, let's get into the sparring. And thank you for watching. Well, for our last video here, we got Victor coming in on the Victor with the kind of pink gloves on. He's on your left, and Gyro is with the silver gloves on, black headgear. He's on your right, and here we go. Now, Gyro is kind of new at this, but he pays attention. Victor's been around since he was about 9 years old, and he's been in boxing about 9 years, 8 or 9 years. I remember him when he was a little kid. He used to come here years ago. Gyro's good. Okay, Gyro is kind of squaring up a little bit. Okay, stepping out. Feet look good. Feet look pretty good. And he's using the jab. He's still not holding the jab. Look at the elbow. You can tell when these guys are throwing good jabs because their elbows point to the floor. The elbow is out in front of them. It gets there much quicker. Where it's back, like Victor has, Victor tends to, he tends to push his jab, where Gyro, he tends to throw it. He's got a little bit of authority on his jab. He's still got it back a little too far, but it's working okay. So he's trying to box Victor. See, Victor drops his hands. That's not, he got caught with a good right hand. So if you're watching this, Victor, you can see you're pushing your jab, Vic, because look where your elbow is. Watch when you stop here. Everything is outside to in. All your punches are outside to in. You're punching with your thumb facing up rather than down. So that's the end of the round. So you remember that, Victor. You remember we talked about that before. You're not getting your punches turned over, and therefore you're losing a lot of steam off the punch. Where Gyro tends to turn his punches over. You don't. So that's something you're going to have to work on. Here we go again. Let's see if we can see this angle better. Okay, what I notice on Gyro is he tends to turn the right hand before he throws it. And it ends up being a push. Uppercut's okay. Now, I know from time to time, you folks, I'll mention this to you, that you've watched boxing on television. That's a good left hook. Or you watch people on television, the announcers, And they said, oh, you hit him with a left uppercut, and the guy's right-handed. Well, if you're right-handed, the way we're taught in boxing, that was a good uppercut right there. The way we're taught is that an uppercut is off your power hand, which in this case is they're both right-handers. It would be their right hand would be an uppercut like you seen a few seconds ago. So they don't really know what they're talking about. They're basically what it is. It's a left hook from the left side. If it looks like an uppercut, what it is, it's a hook thrown in an upward angle from your waist up. Okay, so what do we got going here now? This looks like a pretty good match. Victor's still punching. He's not getting his punches turned over. He has to work on that. Nice. Good one. That was a good move. Now we got a pretty good camera angle here. See Victor right there. He's throwing, but he's throwing outside to in, which takes longer for the punch to get there. We try to teach these guys that the letter V is on your shoulders horizontally, and what you do is you punch down the V, and then you bring your hands back the same way. See, most of that's outside to in. Nothing's working. Gyro's more effective with his punches. Now, Gyro hasn't been here that long, maybe, I guess, about a year. And he's caught on. He looks like he's doing it well. He doesn't spar that much for some reason. I don't know why he doesn't. See that? See all those punches? Nothing on them. Nothing on him at all. Come on, Victor. You can do better than that. All outside to in. It's not working on you, son. You're home watching this. Good jab by Gyro. He gets the jab turned over. Now, you see how his elbow is going back? Gyro's elbow goes back. So now he's pushing the jab. He's not throwing it. He's pushing it. You see the attack there. The attack by Victor. He was trying to punch while he was moving. Just like the kid from the Philippines does. He was a champ. He he pushes, does a lot of pushing of his punches. You need a platform to punch from, and that's why your feet are just as important as your hands. Okay, what do we got going here now? Feet look pretty good. That's the end of the round. That's it. Oh, they're both tired. They're both laying down. Very good. Hey, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the videos. And we'll see you next time around. We're on the tube. So, The Violent World of Rick Mello. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe for free now. Come January, it's going to cost you $5 a year. So, until I see you again, goodbye, good luck, and may the good Lord take a liking to you.